Welcome to Summon the Giant Sundays, where we change our lives by waking up the sleeping giant within.
You better get up, get out, and get something. Don't let the days of your life pass you by. You need to get up, get out, and get something.
Fear of heights, fear of failure, fear of rejection. All of us have some sort of fear. I had fears myself, but I had to summon the giant within. So you all thinking when I'm saying, oh, summon the giant, that I'm just talking about my size. Yeah, of course, I'm using my size. I'm talking about my size. But that doesn't mean I was a giant inside. I also had giant fears. I was afraid of failure. But what I did, I decided to summon the giant within myself so I can overcome my fears. I dropped out of high school because I just felt as if I wasn't smart enough. I wasn't good enough to do the work. I wasn't intelligent like the other kids. But I wanted to overcome that fear. I wanted to eventually become a college graduate. So the first thing I did, I had to confront, I had to acknowledge the fear of failing in school. From there, I had to write the fear down, look at it, feel it, then rip it up to show that it will never take control over me again. Then I had to ask myself, okay, if I do fail at this, what is the worst thing that can happen? Am I gonna die? No. If that's not the case, then just push forward. While pushing forward, I had to face my fears without thinking. Some of you are trying to overcome certain things and you still having it in your mind that you're afraid of it. Turn your mind off, push forward, move into the direction that you want to go in without thinking. I had to mentally prepare for the fight. Some of you are moving forward and you think it's gonna be easy. No, it's not gonna be easy. You gotta be in for a dog fight, like scratching and clawing to get to where you wanna get to overcome whatever you're trying to overcome. Another thing I had to do was stay in the moment. And while you're staying in the moment, take small steps. A 1,000-mile journey is won by taking one single step at a time. Small steps will give you giant results. And then from here, you gotta make up in your mind that you will not quit. No matter what, you will not quit until you overcome the fear. Whatever you're afraid of, make a plan to tackle it head on. Hang around people who are good at what you're trying to overcome and learn from them. And I guarantee you, from there, you will no longer have a problem with those fears. Is it gonna happen in that time, in that moment? Probably not. It may take some time, but you gotta be willing to fight the fight to overcome that fear. I just gave you everything you need to know on how to overcome fear. Next time, we're going to look at how to overcome anger and resentment. But I need you to remember that there is a giant in all of us. We just have to call him or her out.
You better get up, get out, and get something. Don't let the days of your life pass you by. You need to get up, get out, and